Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today let's prepare our new lineup against our new opponents. So let's have a look at the opponents. They are Stella Rossonera, Lucca actually, and they sit here in the league and they obtain 8 points. Again, this is not that important. I'd rather focus more on the score difference, on the goal difference. They've been scoring 14 goals so far, which is very good, and they have conceded 10 goals up to now, which is not that good, but we conceded 8, so we have to pay attention to this. To be honest, this kind of stats do worry me a bit, because our weak point, in my opinion, our main weak point is the defense. We still have to increase our experience at the back, and 14 goals scored so far might get us into a bad situation, I'm afraid. So let's have a look at their lineup and see what they look like. So let's first say that these guys are more skilled than we are. Probably not by far, they're more skilled. And 4.5 stars, 5.4. 4.5 stars, 38.7. So one very good striker is probably going to lend some experience to this one guy. Let's say at least, well, let's say nearly 10 points, so 15.4. So this guy is very good, but probably not as scary as this one, who's also got very high finishing skills. So these two guys together are dangerous. Then 4.5 stars, 36, 4.5 stars, 14.7, 4 stars, 36.3. So very good experience here. He'll probably lend some routine over here, so this guy will be up to 24, nearly 25. Let's have a look at the last one. 4.5 stars, 42.3. Now this is going to be the one who's going to lend some experience, so he's going to go up to 20, nearly 26, I believe, which is rather good. And then 4 stars, 28.3, 4.5 stars, 22.5, 4.5 stars, 11.8, 3.5 stars. Well, this guy's disqualified, so no problem. 5 stars, 17.1. So the goalkeeper's very skilled, but he's not so experienced. These defenders do not look like they are a massive threat because they're skilled. They're very skilled, but not so experienced. So Napoli should be able to manage. The fact here is that this midfield and these strikers are very good. That's why this team are playing very attacking. So the problem, and with direct balls, so I think we should go and try and play defensive. Hopefully this will cut down their ability to score, but our fellow colleagues, Venaria Reale, went slightly attacking, and I'm starting to appreciate the manager's ability to read the situations. They have a different lineup, of course, and a better goalkeeper, so that's probably why. I think we'd better go defensive in order to try and counter this superpower here, and we'll have to play direct balls just like they do in order to have Napoli alone here and hopefully scoring. One more option could be taking one midfielder away and and add one striker, but this has led to so many dissatisfactions during the last season. I'm sorry, but I'm thinking about what to do at the same time. So this has led, having 1 and 2 midfielders has led to less than ideal situation. So I think we should try and stick to this kind of lineup, and having one more midfielder might help us out with countering that very good midfield. So, well, despite our cut down with experience boost and our lack of experience, therefore, but I think this is what we should do, because we have obtained so many satisfying results so far thanks to this kind of lineup. So I'd rather stick to this one. Otherwise, we might just take away the wingers, but I'm not quite sure whether we'd have the skills to play direct balls with 2 strikers there in the middle. Well, that could be an option actually, but no. Let's try and stick to this kind of lineup. We'll hopefully be able to counter the opponents and go for the draw at least. So we'll go defensive. We'll play direct balls. Hopefully, this will help us jumping over their midfield and get the ball straight to Napoli in the middle of the opponent's defense. We'll play direct balls and we'll go balanced. This should help us out. The subs are fine, and in case we were winning by 2, let's go very defensive. This might... No, that was a mistake. We'll go very defensive. Hopefully that will help us out a tiny bit more. There we go. As soon as somebody scores, and we're winning 2-0. I don't think this is ever going to happen, but who knows? In case it happened, we should be prepared. So guys, I think that was it for today, and during the course of this season I think I have probably never had so many doubts about the lineup, but hopefully we nailed it once more, hopefully. So guys, thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.